This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Suns finally broke a decade-long playoff drought. Devin Booker says it's been a long time coming. Basketball and life relate to each other, and that's how I grew up. It's through basketball. I kept my head down, kept working, and it finally paid off. Kevin, is that deep enough for you?
Yeah, I love it, and I love that team, David. Thank you. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Dwight Powell, Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr., and it's Dinwiddie in at the 4. And for Phoenix, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the 3. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Now here's Paul. Down low. And there's it, and that's good on the assist by Paul.
Unselfish play of Chris Paul there. Has a knack for knowing when to get his guys when they're wide open.
The drive by Doncic. Here's Dinwiddie. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Brunson against Bridges. It's good.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
The pass to Ayton. And just about a minute into the first quarter.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
Doncic with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Hardaway from outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Takes the 13-footer, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal.
Booker being very active right now on the offensive end. Terrific at getting the defense to knock him around on the way up.
It's his first trip to the line.
For 2.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Ball against Dinwiddie. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. Dallas has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. And that's it. Here we go. Pops in the layup for 2.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
And it's Ayton missing.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Brunson. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bridges finds Ayton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Ayton's got 6. Here's Doncic. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta.
And when Luka finds an opening on the perimeter, he does not hesitate. Great focus on that triple.
Johnson outside. High arcing shot. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Hardaway. And good that time. Hardaway has got his second basket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Booker up top. Brunson covering. A nice shot by Booker.
And Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Doncic outside. Dinwiddie outside. And that one good. Here's Booker. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And he goes right over Dwight Powell and slams it down.
And how about Booker going high up for the dunk?
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. So Doncic will go to the free throw line. Chris Paul picks up that one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Brunson against Booker. It's rebounded by Dallas. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Here's Paul. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
Said it time and time again, Chris Paul in the mid-range is pretty much half the time going to be good.
Doncic feeling it out. And Doncic throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome today. Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
From deep three-point range, Dinwiddie's shot is off. Suns trail by 10. Paul right side. Takes a 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And CP3 is so good at choosing when he unleashes his three-point arsenal.
Pass to Dinwiddie. No good. Shot missing. The Suns go the other way with it. A try by Paul. Johnson kicks to Ayton. Paul outside. On the wing, Booker. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Good. Nice assist from Booker. 8 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Well, again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Fires for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Hardaway for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. On the wing, Bridges. Brunson covering. Bridges kicks to Ayton. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Suns trail by 5. To the inside. And there's Booker on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Dinwiddie kicks to Brunson. For 3. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now. Catching the lead pass at full speed. Terrific anticipation. And the delivery on time, on target.
Brunson finds Powell. Dinwiddie. And the shot is good. Dinwiddie's got 6.
Dwight Powell.
Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Paul passes to Booker. Now Johnson. Ball outside. Over Doncic. Kept alive. And it's Ayton missing. Dallas leading by 6. Pulls up on the elbow. And another basket for Dallas.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Ball outside. Here's Booker. And too long on the shot.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that. Cost you another play.
The shot by Powell, no good. The Suns shooting it from their comfort zone so far in this one, 57% from the field. Bridges inside. The step back jumper is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Paul dishes to Booker. Inside, Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
Booker has established that he can score, and now showing that he can play make.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. All sorts of time. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Booker. Ayton trying to break free.
Devin Booker is big, and at 6'6", gets up there for the jam.
Mavericks leading by 6. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And here is Paul. He has 5. Deflects the pass. Dinwiddie with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Dishes it to Powell. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Johnson outside. He kicks to Booker. To the middle. Here's Paul. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. That's 7 points for Chris Paul.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Powell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on 8.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Mavericks have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. JaVale McGee's checked in for Johnson. Suns trail by 10. Booker outside. Ayton kicks to Bridges. Paul outside. Inside. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Gets a very good look and converts. Doncic has got 19 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Down low, here's Paul. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Doncic way outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Ball against Dinwiddie. A fader. Here's McGee. And good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And another basket for Dallas.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 26.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
And so it's Dallas holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. We'll return shortly. And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today, Chris Paul opening about how his team works together.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. And I think that's something that we're doing an amazing job of right now. And that's communicating, talking through things, and making sure, even when it gets tough, that we continue to communicate.
With this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
Just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Backcourt pair, Payne at the point with Booker beside him. Jake Crowder out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Craig in at the 3-slot. Dallas leading by 8. Doncic outside. Plays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 28.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Payne with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Payne looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to McGee. Over Kleba. McGee's shot is off. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. And Doncic throws it down.
Slammed down by Doncic. A monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Suns trail by 12. To the paint. Here's Payne. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway. So a 3-point play chance for him.
There are only a few players in the league who could hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Doncic. And he banks in the lane. Doncic has got 32 points in the game.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Payne's shot is good.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And the basket is good. Brunson's got 12 in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Outside Crowder. And Crowder brings it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Doncic. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Doncic has got 37.
Well, Luka has options all over the floor. He's a versatile shooter who can utilize the mid-range. They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Doncic with the bucket.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Payne with it. Kleber on him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here. Payne hits them both.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Pass to Payne. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Dinwiddie, and Brunson has it in the corner. Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. That one goes in. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Drives to the hoop. McGee finds Crowder. McGee trying to break free. And Crowder with the basket on the assist by McGee.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for bucket.
Doncic with the bucket.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Here's Booker. Suns keep it alive. Crowder against Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Devin Booker.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though. I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
And the Suns call time here. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
On defense, Dallas. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Floats it up for Doncic. Crowder with the steal. Here's Payne into the lane. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Dallas has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And the pass to Doncic. Here's Kleber over Craig, and another basket for Dallas.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Brunson against Booker. To the inside. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from McGee.
A difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The three for Doncic. Drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got 48.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Driving the lane. Payne's shot is good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Booker pulls it in. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 13. Here's Payne. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Payne dishes to McGee. It's blocked. Now Brunson. He's got 12.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Booker, and that one hits back iron. Dallas leading by 14. Doncic with it. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Doesn't go for him.
And that's one way to end up in the highlight.
Magandang hapon po sa 61 na nanonood.
And the wide open shot from Crowder. Good on the triple.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Dinwiddie against Booker from 20 feet out. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Dinwiddie's got 6 in the quarter. Now here's Payne, guarded by Doncic. Here's Crowder. The Mavericks pull it in. Dinwiddie right side. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Now here's Payne. He's got 13. Pass to Booker to the middle. Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Mavericks leading by 13. Doncic outside. Over Payne. Phoenix grabs the miss. McGee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Craig, guarded closely. McGee inside, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
The offensive rebound. Here's Kleba, got it from 16 feet. Kleba's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
To the paint. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Johnson, he's checked in for Crowder. Bridges comes in for Torrey Craig. And Paul subbed in for Cameron Payne. Hardaway's checked in for Dallas.
Magandang hapon po sa 78 na nanonood.
Slammed in by Bridges.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
Mavericks leading by 8. 1:43 left now here in the second. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. Top of the key jumper, no good. Phoenix has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Bridges passes to Johnson. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Dallas has gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Doncic from deep 3-point land.
Magandang hapon po sa 99 na nanonood.
Bridges inside. By Hardaway. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Bridges. Here's Doncic. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Doncic has got 53. Down low, here's McGee. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Took him no time at all on that ball. Hardaway has got 8 points. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
And that one's good. Touches.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Ball kicks to Bridges. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Inside. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Johnson.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The 3 for Doncic. It's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Bridges. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking, get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Mavericks, they're 1/2 away from finally moving on in this series. The pressure of Game 7 may be weighing heavily on them, and they've still got their work cut out in the second half, but they're in a pretty good position. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, their shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
It's the work they've done in the paint that's impressive. A lot of their points have come from the inside. They need to keep that production in the post coming in the second half.
We welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinal. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the five. Again, what an avalanche!
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. Here's Dinwiddie. On the wing, Hardaway. It's over Bridges, and another basket for Dallas.
A little bit of breathing room, and Tim Hardaway Jr. is going to look right to the rim.
Suns trail by 9. To the inside.
Thank you for watching po mga Norte. So, enjoy watching po mga Norte.
With that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Here's Doncic. And another one. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Johnson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Cam Johnson taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Both good from the line that time. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Dallas. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And good! He hits it again.
And that bucket looks as wide as the Pacific Ocean. He just can't miss.
A phenomenal offensive exhibition. Now he is tied the all-time scoring mark for points in a playoff game.
His airness with a little company on his lofty perch. Just remarkable.
Let's go. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
It's one thing to get to your spots. It's another thing to shoot with that kind of rhythm. DeAndre Ayton in one right now.
Brunson against Bridges. Now here's Brunson. Deep right on him. And he lays it straight in. Brunson's got 14.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
A nice shot by Booker.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here's Doncic from the arc. That shot is off. And Phoenix will come the other way. Bridges kicks to Paul. Booker outside. Ayton finds Bridges. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's Doncic. And another one falls.
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
I mean, what a night to remember. And for those of us who are lucky enough to witness it, I'm sure we will never forget this.
And it was way back in 1986 that Michael Jordan set the record of 63 points. And when you surpass the greatest of all time, you've done something special.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Good. A nice assist from Booker. 18 points for DeAndre Ayton.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Here's the three-point line. It's Doncic. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And he's got a good handle.
Magandang hapon po sa 183 na nanonood.
From anywhere.
And it's Paul missing.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Suns trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Paul. That's his 6th field goal today. And that makes him now 6 for 11.
Now for an undersized player, Chris Paul's a pretty good finisher around the rim. Certainly knows all the angles.
Doncic fires from way outside. Rebound by the Suns. Bridges got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Booker finds Paul. Now, here's Bridges. Guarded by Hardaway. Shot from 12. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Brunson. Count the basket and the foul. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Dallas.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Most coaches would settle for the opposition taking mid-range jump shots, but tonight they're on fire from there.
The Suns making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. Here's Holiday. uses the glass to finish the layup.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Doncic against Paul. Doncic kicks to Brunson. Hardaway passes the Powell. That one a little long.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And Ayton throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Powell finds Doncic. Hardaway for three. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Magandang hapon po sa 200 na nanalo.
Jay Crowder.
Mavericks.
Magandang hapon po sa 200
lead of the game, 15
na
points. They get it back. Ayton for the lead. Goes back up. And it's Crowder laying it in. 9 points for Jay Crowder.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And so Powell will bring it up for Dallas. It's a 1-point game. And here's Doncic from the arc. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Outside Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Dallas has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And here's Doncic from the arc. And they recover it. Runs in the pass to Doncic. From deep. Crowder pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Holiday. No good. Great D that time from Powell. Outside Hardaway. Chris finds Doncic. Fires from deep. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Suns trail by 3. And the Suns call time here. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
And the Suns making a change here. McGee's checked in. Here is McGee. He's got 17. Shot from 12. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Chris Paul, when he gets into those tight spots, he becomes pretty smart in there.
The Suns have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Dallas has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Latrey. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 20 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
The drive by Doncic.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
McGee's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 4. A 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw.
For Phoenix, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Mikal Bridges is one of those guys who maybe is a jack of all trades and master of nothing, willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win.
Doncic against Paul. From deep three-point range, Phoenix grabs the miss. McGee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brunson against Holiday. Driving in. Tries again. Can't hit from in close. The Mavericks leading. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Phoenix ball.
Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Hardaway.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Magandang hapon po sa 300 na nanonood.
Phoenix has gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. And
Magandang hapon po sa 308 na nanonood.
Bridges has got the game tied up here for Phoenix.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And really, Doncic can score from any area. His arsenal is very impressive.
Bounce pass from Paul. And he makes that one. McGee's got 19 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Mga kanorte, hindi lang po ako nag-vlog, mga kanorte. Ay, hindi lang po ako nagla-live, mga kanorte. Nag-vlog din po ako, mga
slowing this guy down. He is on fire. McGee, good, and Paul gets the assist. McGee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Offline from the top of the key. Ball outside. In the corner, it's Bridges. Holiday looking for an opening. Three-pointer, Trotter, another three for Phoenix.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
And here's Doncic from the good, another from three.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Crowder kicks to Holiday. Here's McGee, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 23.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
On the wing, Doncic, defended by Paul. There's the triple. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got rebound number 8 now on the night. On the wing, Holiday. Ball against Doncic. And here is Paul. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Well, right now the defense completely uncomfortable in guarding pick and rolls with Chris Paul. He loves to dice up the D in those sets.
Doncic, higher connects again from distance.
Magandang hapon po sa 339 na nanonood.
How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Doncic against Paul. Here's Finney-Smith. Another three for Dallas.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Doncic against Paul. Count it. Paul's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, what we've seen here tonight, Chris Paul can put points up on the board still in a hurry, just carrying the offensive load right now.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Phoenix ahead, up by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Backcourt pair, Payne at the point with Booker beside him. The forwards for them, Bridges and Johnson. And it's McGee in at the 5 spot. Mavericks trailed by 5. And a deep 3 from Doncic. And again for 3.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement. One that will surely be celebrated around the world. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
How smooth is Devin Booker's J right there, and inside the arc, he nails it.
Doncic outside. Launches it. Another 3 for Dallas.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Down low, Dinwiddie with the steal. To take the lead. And Luka Doncic again from deep. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Bridges kicks to Johnson. Pass to Payne. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. It's good again. An excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
To the paint, here's McGee. That one good for 2. McGee's got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Passes to Payne. And McGee kicks to Bridges. Here he goes. Then Bridges jams it in.
Bridges showing off his athleticism. He's able to get in there at full speed and still score.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now the defense is in overdrive. I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
Here's Payne. Good work there as a coach. Payne's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
The 3 for Doncic. Good on the 3-point shot.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first point.
As a young, dynamic scorer, Devin Booker knows how to get his way against most defenders in the league.
First one falls for Andre Ayton's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Dallas also making the switch. Hardaway's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Both free throws good from Booker.
Well, Booker still has some upside, one of the best young scorers that we've seen in the NBA in the last decade. He's already an established star, and the sky is the limit for this guy. Now he just wants more wins.
The 3 for Doncic. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Booker against Green. Now Ayton. Johnson, the pass to Ayton. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. 22 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
The 3 for Doncic. And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Ayton kicks to Payne. The pass to Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Booker left side. Shoots. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Payne's got 9 points here in the second half. For Dallas, they've gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Doncic from deep three-point land. Another three for Dallas.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Booker with it. Bridges outside. For the three. Drills it from outside.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence grow.
Doncic outside. A three ball. Another three for Dallas.
And he is putting on a shooting clinic here tonight.
Suns trail by 4. Bridges passes to Payne. Shoots over Dinwiddie. They get it back. Dallas shooting 71%, 0-0 in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Here's Green. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Assist goes to
Dinwiddie's got his third assist on the night. Now here's Payne. Johnson surveying the floor. Payne with the bounce pass. Pass to Bridges. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Ayton. It's deflected.
24-second shot clock violation. Dallas ball.
Ball checked in for Phoenix. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Dallas.
That's an inbound violation. Phoenix ball.
Booker the pass to Johnson. Count it. And that's 10 points for Johnson.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Mavericks leading by 4. The three for Doncic. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Ball passes to Johnson. Bridges outside. Ayton against Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Booker, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load.
Magandang hapon po sa 391 na nanonood.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Kapag di pa po kayo nakapag-subscribe mga kamate, subscribe na po kayo para mga nakapag-subscribe na po. Like na po, malaking tulong din po lang.
And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Yeah, Booker filling it up quickly here tonight. You gotta respect the versatility, especially how dangerous he is on the offensive end.
Brunson kicks to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly, and the 3 ball is good. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Paul passes to Booker. Over in the corner, Paul. Booker outside. Passes it to Bridges. Fires the three. Here's Ayton. And contact on the shot, so he'll
and make them overcommit.
DeAndre Ayton taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
Well, this guy should be a double-double threat and is still learning how to play. DeAndre Ayton has a great combination of size, scoring ability, and rebounding. This makes him a very valuable player in the league.
Fires the three, and Luka Doncic again from deep.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Here's Booker. Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
He's got the skills, and he's showing you some of the fundamentals that allow him to score.
The Mavericks shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. Here's Brunson. No good there, and Phoenix will come the other way. Bridges outside, and the Suns call time here. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. He gets that one.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic, and it's Paul missing. Mavericks leading by 10. Shoots. And the Mavericks get another bucket right there.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Yep, that one goes. Paul's got 14 points now in the second half.
That's when Chris Paul kicks in that extra gear, 4th to 5th, and I love how he slips past the D on the drive.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Here's Paul. Here's Ayton. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And that's now 28 points for DeAndre Ayton. And Doncic, here we go. In the dunk by Doncic.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Paul. Another one falls for Phoenix. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. 10-point lead over Paul. Luka Doncic again.
How aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Paul looking around. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Paul's got 6 points in the quarter.
So good with the handle is Chris Paul, putting the D on its heels.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Mavericks.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And for a series that went the distance, you have to admire how they were able to close it out here as the time winds down.
Yeah, well, you never know going into a Game 7 like this who is going to rise to the occasion. I think they showed they had exactly what was needed, that extra grit and grind to fight for the win, fight for the series, and congratulations are definitely in order. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Luka Doncic.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Chris Paul has drained plenty of huge shots in his career. Easy to see why he's so revered.
And he commits the intentional foul. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Davis Bertans checks in for Dwight Powell. Reggie Bullock comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Green is checked in for Jalen Brunson. And it's Berg in for Luka Doncic. So both teams changing it up here. And the Suns call time here. They trail by 6. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Ladies and gentlemen,
still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
And so here's Phoenix. Johnson kicks to Paul. Oh, Ayton in position. Money!
And how about that? Ayton stepping up, wanting the pressure.
15 seconds left in the fourth. Doncic, no good. A shot by Paul, nobody around. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
2 shots.
Second one is good. In both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
And so the Dallas Mavericks have won the series. They took the long
road. Guys! So mga kanote, gusto po tayo mga salamat po sa panonood mga kanote. Yan mga kanote, hindi lang po ako nagbablog mga kanote. And magandang gabi po sa 511 mga kanote. Hindi lang po ako nagla-live mga kanote, nagbablog din po ako, nag-unboxing ng toys. Yan mga nagano din po, nagkaroon din po tayo ng online na ayuda. Siguro gagawa na rin po tayo ng series ng tungkol po sa aso mga kanorte. Yan, so mga part 1, part 2. So yun mga kanorte, maraming salamat po sa panonood. Yan, sana po nandiyan nyo po itong live stream ko po. And yun, sana po nandiyan nyo po itong live stream ko po. So bye, 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 bye.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals.